Welcome to episode 1545 of the Multifamily Collective. Yesterday we posted about disintermediation and how property management companies today can develop their own systems to manage property. And that the systems that one might be able to bolt together on their own could be in advance of the capabilities of current day property management systems. Now, that's not to suggest you have those property management systems, legacy property management systems especially, have armies of engineers that are working on and developing and doing skunk works and doing stuff in the garage, so to speak, in their innovation labs that will quite likely be very attractive to the end users, the consumers that are using their products. Now, that's great. And the disintermediation of those particular property management systems, in my opinion, is great as well. I think there is a hidden threat out there in the property management world as it relates to legacy systems like the big players. I'll leave them nameless, but all of you know, people who've been listening to this podcast for a long time know who I'm talking about, and we've all probably railed against them about different things over the years. The threat is this. The threat is them. And what I mean by that is, look, at some point, you could vision a scenario where a big property management legacy system becomes a property operator. They become a property management company. They've already got all the data. They've already got all the systems. They've already got all the leading edge technology applications, and they're bolting it on. Whatever's coming along, they're bolting it on in some form or fashion. But what happens down the road as it relates to property management companies, third-party property management companies, even property management companies that are built inside of organizations. Think about this. If you had a big player, a property management system player that has amassed millions of units under their umbrella, if you expand it beyond the multifamily asset type, it could be tens of millions of units or tens of millions of square feet of property that they have data on, and we've been feeding that data into that system for, gee whiz, 3 decades, four or 5 decades potentially, probably 3 or 4 decades. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Point is this: at some point, the biggest threat to your property management organization could be the legacy property management company, the legacy property management system or systems right now that are collecting giant troves of data, your data, and you're feeding it in for them. In some respects, you're the labor component of their data collection. They're using you and the consumer to collect that data today. And at some point, they don't need the property management company anymore. You're not the addressable market in the future, in the near future. When they've built the utopian system of property management, the intermediary becomes the property management company. And that company gets put at risk of being in business down the road. Think about that. That seems like a plausible scenario to me. So anyway, I'd be interested to know what the community thinks. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.